There is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain, to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. Just want to say a pleasant good afternoon to those of you truly returning today as we come to you on this Emancipation Day, recognizing that truly there is power in Jesus to break every chain. I welcome those of you joining us on the program today, Emancipation Day. We're having some technical challenges, but nevertheless, it's an open chat. And we're going to talk today about Emancipation Day, about freedom. What does it mean to you? I want today to be my guest. I don't have a guest, and I don't intend to have a guest today. It's an open show. Good afternoon, Keno Wong. Good afternoon, Dr. Adley, Dr. Macmillan. Today, as we talk about freedom in the Bahamas and throughout the Caribbean, we celebrate Emancipation Day. And so we're going to talk about freedom, whether spiritually, whether it's financially, whether it is, I don't know, physically, whether it's mentally, emotionally. We're talking today about freedom. And so I want to invite you to invite persons. We're live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, channel Transforming Lives, Uplifting Men, Transforming Lives radio show. We're also on Cable TV 974, Global 99.5, as we celebrate on this Emancipation Day. My co-host Jackie may be joining us later on. She has a situation that she has to take care of, and so she may not be on the show. But for this hour, it's an open line, and so we're going to begin with our 5 minutes with Moments with Christ. Dr. Macmillan, I want to just welcome you. To those of you who are just joining us, I just came back from the Turks and Caicos Islands, literally about 2-3 hours ago. So Dr. Macmillan, welcome to Transforming Lives, and talk to us today about freedom and Moments with Christ.
Good afternoon, Dave, and welcome back from your trip to the Turks and Caicos. Glad you had a good one. I don't think that there's a better subject that is set.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, great. I don't think there's a better subject that is set for the subject this afternoon than recognizing that unless we have the freedom in Christ, we are not truly free.
Yes,
and let me say that it's because only in Jesus we find the offer of life eternal. And why I mention that at this stage is this,
Yes.
that there can be no freedom for a human being as we know it,
Yes.
unless that human being has fallen asleep and in Christ. What I'm trying to say is that the ultimate freedom from all stress, all problems, all concerns, and so forth is when one has died. And that's why some folks put or choose suicide and other things like that, because it frees them from the problem that they're facing immediately. But the challenge with that is, in those circumstances, you're not truly free, in the sense that, according to the Bible, this world is going to burn, and everything on it, and a human being will have to be off the planet when it burns to escape and become free of the sentence of eternal death. And only Jesus offers that, living or dead, as the case may be.
Right.
But if someone is connected to Christ, then that person is connected to the source of true freedom.
Okay.
Freedom now from habits, difficulties, and fears, but not the freedom from the first death. But here's what Jesus offers there: a resurrection in the first resurrection, where that life in him continues. And then that's an eternal freedom. So each individual must decide the degree of freedom he or she will enjoy. And as we recommend on this platform, that freedom, as Jesus says it, unless the Son sets you free in John 8, verses 33 to 36, then that's the only way you can be free. And that takes in the eternal freedom. And I want to say nobody else offers that. So each of us must decide what degree of freedom we will embrace, enjoy, and then receive the benefits. And I recommend the one that is only in Christ Jesus.
Oh, thank you. I'm Dr. Macmillan. I know you had a couple of funerals today.
Couple.
So as we talk about today, folks listening on the radio, television, cable TV 974, Transforming Lives, we're talking about freedom as an open show. So I'm going to go to my other good friend and pastor, Dr. Wilford Adley. When you think about freedom, Dr. Adley, get ready to unmute your mic if you're still near your computer or your tablet. When you think about freedom as we celebrate this Emancipation Day, what comes to mind? And then I'm going to go to you, Keno Wong. Dr. Wilford Adley.
Good afternoon, Dave, and also Pastor Macmillan, my mentor in the ministry. I think definitely that the freedom that I understand you're talking about is what Dr. Macmillan mentioned. Freedom in Jesus only brings lasting, true freedom without any flaws, without any acts of negativism. And truly, even the people who might be in positions of trust and honor may have riches untold, may have themselves covered politically, may have reached educational attainment.
Yes.
The Bible actually says that all these things, even Paul said it, is dung. And Ecclesiastes points out that all these various things that we amass or that we go after really has no value. The only value is really being in Jesus, really having a relationship with him daily, really finding out your purpose. Once you've found your purpose and your assignment from God, you are excited every day to wake up and to go after what God has given you. That is really true freedom, because many millionaires, billionaires died wretched, died without peace. And we can go on and on. So I do agree with the definition that my good pastor and mentor in the ministry, Dr. Macmillan, gave. He's right on point. And I support that view very, very strongly and tenaciously. I'm in Alabama presently, dealing with some matters at Oakwood University related to my son that passed in 2018, Matthew. So sorry, I got to go and deal with some pressing matters, but I'm glad you allowed me to offer that. I must say, though, that right now here in Alabama, as well as in the full total United States, the ban has been lifted for those protocols with COVID. People are just out and about, no mask and what have you. But you know, I'm still obeying the protocols, and I'm experiencing the hot, the cold, the rain, all in 1 week. We had showers yesterday, and it brought on some cold. So those of you who are in the sunny Bahamas, please enjoy it and give thanks to God every day that the Bahamas truly is the best place on earth to live and to be. Sorry, I got to run. God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Adley. And ladies and gentlemen, it's the same thing. Those listening by radio, Facebook, in the Turks and Caicos Islands, the ban has been lifted. So actually, you didn't even have to wear masks if you didn't want to. And so, Keno Wong, Dr. Keno Wong, when you think about Emancipation Day, you think about freedom. Tell us what comes to your mind, sir. And we're not only talking spiritual. What comes to your mind?
Well, a pleasant good afternoon, Brother Dave, and good afternoon to all of your listeners who are tuning in by Facebook, radio, those who are tuning in Turks and Caicos, and our dear beloved brother who just stepped away, who is in Alabama. It reminds me of when I was there as a teenager. I visited Anniston and Birmingham, Alabama. So it just kind of brought a smile on my face. Emancipation to me is defined as being set free from something,
Okay.
set free from your pridefulness, your sinfulness, set free from someone who tries to hold you down in bondage.
Right.
Being set free is such a wonderful feeling when you could define it in your own aspect of living. And
Right.
when I think about emancipation, and when we think about the freedom aspect of us having the liberty to be free to talk about the grace of God, the love of God,
Yes.
the peace of God, when we think about the emancipation of being free to pray in public, pray in our schools, pray in our green spaces, pray
Right.
in our streets, pray in restaurants and hotels, other countries around the world, some of these privilege has been banned, so they don't even have that freedom to pray
Right.
in public squares. And so
Yes.
therefore, as a Bahamian, I am grateful that I am liberated, that we are liberated as a country, as a nation, that we can pray unto our God anywhere at any time. And so just being in the mindset of being free to speak your mind, but do it in such a beautiful, respectful way is a good feeling to be emancipated. So tomorrow, as we celebrate Emancipation Day with the good people of Fox Hill, as they, set free of being liberated, but also have so much activities. This is such a time in today that you have given all of your viewers and those online to really say, hey, how great to be free in a country called the Bahamas.
Thank you very much, Kano Wong. So we're talking about freedom and it's an open line. Anybody else want to share, want to talk about what does Emancipation Day means to them? Where does this spiritual, financial, emotional, the freedom and I think I would agree. And if at any point, if anybody want to share, they can just unmute your mic and just share. Until then, I'll keep talking. And I still have my McDonald's meal vouchers. Maybe I have to find a way to try give away at least 3. So I'm gonna say to producer Michelle, we can try to see if we can take a call on the line. I'll try to get at least 3 people to call in to see how we can give out these meal vouchers. I heard a story about Emancipation Day, and they said it took some time for the message to get to Fox Hill. That's why they celebrated a week later. Anyone else would have heard that story? Anybody else can relate that story to me? I will allow you to share that story if you're aware of that story, or if you maybe did some research or some history. Is there anybody who can share on that story? Or so to the northeast of downtown San Diego. Okay, I think someone got to mute that mic from a. Yeah, somebody. Pastor Macmillan. Yes, yeah. Okay, okay, good. I think he got to mute his mic. So when we think about freedom and tell others get opportunity to talk, we think about, and for many of us who have traveled, like I say, the people in Turks and Caicos where I just came from, they are free from. When I say free, I'm talking about mandatory wearing the mask. So I was kind of surprised when I came off the plane because I did not check before I arrived there, but I was kind of surprised to actually see, persons who are up and about, and it was mask free. And so that's all over, no matter where you go. But of course, once we had to board the plane to come back here to Nassau, Bahamas, as I said, with the mask, it was mandatory that you wear your mask, right? So that was a level of freedom. But when we think about Emancipation Day, we think about freedom, and for those of us who have traveled, I'm sure we can relate to so much freedom that we have today compared to places where there are restrictions. I'll give an example of case in point. I can remember when I was in Ghana. I'll share this with you. Now, it's amazing. When I was in Ghana, so I was at the airport, and as you know, Ghana is a black country, predominantly black. Coming in my group were 95% of the Caucasian race, okay, predominantly white. So as we came into Ghana and we came into the security checks, the persons were looking, and all of a sudden I saw a number of individuals approach me. And of course, they want to know, why am I there? Why am I in these security areas? And so, of course, you know what happened? They thought I was an African, because they never approached none of the Caucasian individuals now. They approached me. Obviously, they thought I was a native, and they want to know why in the security area. So, of course, I had to whip out my passport and show them that I was a guest, right? And after that, it was no problem. But my point is, so I'm just sharing when we talk about freedom, how it's so good to be free, the privileges of travel. Reverse it. Well, I shouldn't say reverse it. In the Philippines, I had the same challenge, and a predominantly of the Caucasian race, and in this grouping of Caucasian persons, and I was approached because obviously they wanted to know why, you know, I in these high security areas. So this was 2003, 2004. But I say all that to you to say, so I celebrate my freedom, the opportunity to travel, to go places, to have freedom to speak. We have the freedom to speak, right? That's another freedom. As we think about emancipation, we have the freedom to speak. We can say what we want responsibly, of course. And even there are cases where people speak irresponsible. And so, but I don't want to talk like I say all the time. We're talking about emancipation. My good friend Denver Pratt is on. Denver, unmute that mic. When you think about Emancipation Day, tell me, Denver, what comes to your mind as we celebrate tomorrow holiday, Emancipation Day? What comes to mind, Denver?
Hey Dave, what's up?
All is well.
Good. You still in Turks?
No, I'm back in the Bahamas.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, Emancipation Day, what comes to mind is I would say being independent and freedom to do what we need to be done. Someone might ask the question, are we truly free or independent?
Yes.
I would say for the most part we are, but I think we can be more independent than we are. So that's my take on it.
Now, Denver, before you go, I can't let you go. You can't drop that and run on us. What you mean we could be more free or more independent? Explain that first, please.
Well, for an example, when I say that, I'm talking about controlling, I would say our economy, so to speak.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, I believe we can be more independent in those areas.
Okay. And my personal belief too is that I agree with you that we could that more of us need to have control of the economy. We have what we call political power, but we don't have the economic power. So I agree with you. And of course, that comes through first government creating and adding more opportunities, but even more powerful than that, education. That's the key.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. As people, because when I look at it, since we're talking about economic freedom, think of it. We went to school up to grade 12, and they never taught us about financial freedom. They taught us about a bunch of things that I at my age now, 57, I never used them. I don't know about you. And chances are I probably would never use them again neither.
Right.
But
yes, sir.
had you taught me about financial management, even I'll go to extent anger management and conflict resolution, these things that we could apply day-to-day living.
Yes, sir.
Imagine what would have happened if we had a course of economic freedom, economic empowerment. Then we as a people, we would have been empowered economically. And this is why we ought to educate our people from an economic perspective, right? Because one of the things, and we're still talking about Emancipation Day, we're still talking about freedom, but we're talking about economic empowerment. Some years ago, the central bank published that 85% of Bahamians had less than $1,000 in the bank. This was some years ago, of course. But the reverse was also true. But 15% of Bahamians had 85% of the financial, of the monies that were deposited in the bank. Now, I don't know what the statistics would be for the last maybe year or two, but that tells us that we as a people, we were not free, we were not empowered economically. Because you're saying for every 8 or every 10 Bahamians, when 10 people get together, you count, and then you say, 2 of them have $1,000 in the bank, 8 don't.
Right.
So I agree, we're talking about economic empowerment, economic freedom. Anybody else? I don't want to dominate the conversation as we're talking about Emancipation Day. Tomorrow we celebrate a holiday, and Denver brought up the idea of economic empowerment and freedom. But what comes to mind for you as you think about Emancipation Day? I'll shut up for a minute just to see if we can get anybody else want to unmute their mic and just share about this Emancipation Day and what does it mean to them. Okay, so what I want to do, Michelle, I want to let's try a phone call. Let's give away. We have 3 of these McDonald's vouchers, so let's give them away to persons. And I want you to call in this case. So even if somebody texts me or WhatsApp, well, if you text me, you know, some people, if you WhatsApp me on 4336917, then I maybe could look at it. But we want persons, not nobody on the Zoom now, right? Or if you still want to try, you could try, but I want to call or WhatsApp 4336917 or 3260271. People say, yes, I just talk fast. So I'm going to call that number again, 3260271, 3260271, 4336917. Text me, WhatsApp me. I'm going to throw this trivia question for a nice little $5 McDonald's voucher. Okay, you can do something. You don't need it. You say, well, you know, I can just bless somebody else with it, right? 3260271, 4336917. The question is, as a matter of fact, if we can take one on the call anyhow, so somebody could call in and win it. If somebody texts and win it, they'll still give it to them. But we need someone to call and win it. The question now is, what place in the Bahamas or what area is known for celebrating Emancipation Day? That's the question. What place or what area in the Bahamas is known for celebrating Emancipation Day? In other words, everybody will converge on that place tomorrow. 4336917, and I want a caller to call in 3260271. So Michelle, let's take that call. 326. All right, I see somebody type it in. I see that. I want somebody text me. I see somebody on the Zoom. 4336917 and also 3260271. Tell me the place that is known in the Bahamas for celebrating Emancipation Day. Okay, don't call me. I know some people like to call me on my cell.
I wish we on the Zoom could have answered those questions. We will win everything today.
That's my point, right? That's my point. And as I get more of them, I can bless everybody on the Zoom with one. That's no problem. But I want some of the folks calling in. People always tell me they're listening. And I said, why you don't call in? Oh, I just want to listen. So I give them my text or my WhatsApp, right? So for those who are on here, right, if you send me your civil, Dave, I need my $5 McDonald's voucher. If I ain't got the voucher, it makes it low. Take this $5 and go to McDonald's, right? No problem. But 3260271, call in right now or WhatsApp me at 4336917. What is the name of the place known for celebrating Emancipation Day? And everybody will be going there tomorrow. That's the thing. Do we have a caller, Michelle? I want a caller. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Is the answer Adelaide Village?
The person asked me, is the answer Adelaide Village? Is everybody going? Does everybody celebrate Emancipation Day and go to Adelaide Village tomorrow?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know Adelaide.
So people go to Adelaide Village tomorrow? Okay, if that is correct, that was not what I was looking for, but if that is correct,
Fox Hill, man.
No, we'll get next week. Hello?
different, another place. I know people go Adelaide, so I'll confirm. Go ahead, Michelle. Sorry? Michelle, what you said? Okay, Michelle, just disconnect the call. Don't worry about it. If we can confirm if Adelaide is one of the places, then that person will get the voucher. Just get the name and the number, and I will connect with them. But we're looking for another place, another caller, or WhatsApp. Maybe I need to check my WhatsApp. I didn't even check my WhatsApp, you know. Where those people in the Bahamas known for celebrating Emancipation Day? I still would like somebody to call and give me that answer, not Adelaide. All right, but if Adelaide is the place, I will give that person the voucher, no problem. But I still need somebody else. I was not looking for Adelaide. Or get on your phone and WhatsApp me at 433-6917. 433-6917. But I want to call. And so while we're waiting on that call, let's still talk about 433-6917. Let's talk about Emancipation Day. What does it mean to you? Anybody else want to share? And if you've already spoken, no problem. You can speak again. When you think about Emancipation Day, August Monday, we call it. What does it mean to you? Somebody, I think that mic, Michelle, that's your mic, Michelle?
Oh, hello?
Yes, go, hello? Hello? Oh, Michelle, I think that was somebody. Yep, go ahead, hello?
Did you hear me?
Yes, I can, go ahead.
Yes, I said Adelaide Village. But,
Okay.
But, it seems like you and your Fox Hill.
Okay, no problem. That's really, uh-huh.
Well,
Go ahead.
Fox Hill is celebrated next week.
Okay, but no problem. I will give you the voucher. Give the name and the number to Michelle, okay? That's no problem. Anything else you want to say? What do you think about when you think about Emancipation Day? What comes to mind?
Well, Emancipation Day is freedom.
Okay.
And we what like we are free from a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
But still we are not free.
You've been not free? Wow.
Well, we are free, but we are not free.
Explain that.
Because we're not free. We're not free to do what we feel like.
Uh-huh.
We have to be responsible.
Okay.
We have to be responsible in what we say.
Yes.
And what we do.
Yes.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
So you're not free to do foolishness.
Right.
But I'm glad we are free from slavery.
Yes, sir.
But I'll be really. Some people say we get slave races.
Uh-huh.
I know, I guess you'll don't fix it to be motivated.
Right.
You know, that's what I think.
Okay. You want to give your name or you just prefer not to just give it to the producer?
Thank you, Dave.
Okay, so that sounds like somebody know me. So give your name and your number to the producer and the McDonald's voucher is yours, okay?
All right, sir.
Okay, good. So folks, I want to thank you. I got to throw out another trivia because I got like 3 of these I got to give out, right? I got the 3 of these, so I got to look for another easy question. If one of my guests on Zoom, and you can think of something not so hard, but maybe not so easy, I will give you the opportunity to throw it out right now. I have 2 more to give away. That person can get 1. So any one of my guests, whether you are Agape Church, Fulford Roll, Keno Wong, Dr. Mark, Michelle, any one of you, unmute Denver. If you could think about something not so hard and not so easy, unmute your mic and throw it out there and let's let somebody call us and win that 326-0271. Go ahead, my friends, help me. Think of something simple, throw it out there.
In which year was the Abolition Act abolished in the British Empire?
Now, That's a good, but now you know, I know if you know much people can know that one, but we can throw it out there anyhow. What say it? What is it?
In which year was the Abolition Act well, in which year was the Abolition Act passed in the British Empire?
Okay,
It was before we were emancipated.
give them a clue. Give them a clue. There might not be a history person like me. I know you could Google it.
It was in the 1800s.
Okay,
and
it was
because yes, and because the slaves had to put in more time with their masters, we did not receive ours until 1838.
Okay, all right, no problem. So what year was the abolition of the slavery? It was in the 18. So your guess is good as mine. I guess it's between 1860 and 1880. That makes it even easier. So your guess is good as mine. Call me right now. Sorry, go ahead.
It was before 1838.
Oh, it was before 1838. Okay.
Yes.
So it's between 1800 and 1838. So somebody just guessed that. Call me 326-0271 or WhatsApp me at 433-6917. And while we're looking for the answer for that, somebody else give me with something else which would be even a little more easy than that. One of my guests on the Zoom, give me something. Oh, I think Kano type something. When was the first Fox Hill Festival held? I think that's what you asked us. Is that correct, Kano?
Yes, that's a question for some of your audience on the radio. If they can call and ask, when was the first Fox Hill Festival held?
Okay. When was the first Fox Hill Festival held? Call us, Google it, call your Grammy or somebody. 326-0271. Call that in or WhatsApp me at 433-6917. And when was the abolition of the slavery? That is from between 1800s to 1838. So just guess it, right? Just guess it. You have nothing to lose. Okay? And so, folks, we're talking about Emancipation Day. We're talking about freedom today. As we celebrate the holiday tomorrow. And what comes to mind, you know, for me, being what we call semi-retired, it's like the holiday don't make a difference now. When I used to work 9 to 5, I used to look forward to holiday because that's a day free. When I run in my business, I don't like the holiday because that means that's a day I got to pay staff, but no money coming in. It's amazing. But that's how it is. So today we're talking about Emancipation Day. We're talking about freedom. We have 2 questions. They'll call it on the board. That's how we say it for Junkanoo. When was the abolition of the slavery took place between 1800 to 1838? And when was the first Fox Hill Day Festival held? Okay. Okay, so the person typed the answer. Right. So if you can call us 326, I think they may say that's a little hard, man. They can't Google that. 326-0271, 326-0271, or WhatsApp us on 433-6917, 433-6917. We give them another, because we soon go off 10 minutes. If nobody answers, then we got to look for something much easier than that. Because I know if you'd give me that, the only thing I could do is try and guess that. You know, that's the only thing I would do. Try and guess that, right? So folks, you're listening to Transforming Lives. We're talking about Emancipation Day today on a very relaxing day. After recently just traveled, you know, and I was a bit, I guess it's called it a bit tired, weary, but I say, you know what, let me just come on anyhow and still, you know, just stay on with you for an hour. Let's talk, let's share about Emancipation Day. What does the day means to you? And we have 2 questions. So maybe, I don't know, Kano and Fulford, it may be a little bit hard for my audience. Maybe we may need to think of 2 easier questions, right? Maybe we need to think about 2 easier questions. So anybody else want to throw out something? Because I got another 15 minutes and I definitely want to give away these 2 McDonald's vouchers to someone listening. 326-0271 or text me, WhatsApp me, sorry, at 433-6917, 433-6917. So we might need to think of 2 other easier questions, you know, or simple questions. Anybody can think of 1 or 2 simple ones? Because questions, go ahead. Hello? Go ahead. We got a caller?
Hello?
Yes, how you doing?
Yeah, I sent a WhatsApp already, but it's 1833.
1833.
Three.
Okay, now I don't know if I missed it. I see that I wanted us to write number. I see it. It come 24336917. Now you're not the same caller, right? You're someone different, eh?
So same follow.
Oh no, I want thanks. I want to spread it, all right? I wanted to spread it. Keno, is he correct? So I can give you one voucher. Let me give two other people, bless them with it. Keno, is he correct? Keno.
He said 1833. He is not correct.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So some
Hold on. I heard the question. It's 1834.
right. Now I'm only saying, even if it's correct, if you want to bless somebody with one of the vouchers. So times Keno, is the 1834 correct?
Well, since he is close enough, I will still tell him he's wrong, but I'll give the history since he already asked twice. The residents of Fox Hill celebrate the 1838 emancipation of their ancestors from the slavery by the British with church service, Bahamian food and drink, singing and dancing. So the first festival held in Fox Hill was 1838.
Okay,
That
thanks.
was the one. No, hold on. That was the answer to that question.
Oh, you was talking about the abolition of slavery. Eh?
The abolition of the British,
Yeah.
yes, the British, it was 1834.
Oh, okay, thanks. But allow me to bless somebody else. I have your permission to bless. Throw out another question so we could bless somebody else. I need your permission.
How can I bless you? How can I
Okay.
bless you?
Okay, then I in turn take it and bless somebody else.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So don't forget, I'll call you so you can get that voucher. You already win two, but I can give you one. All right?
No problem.
Okay, thanks. Okay, folks, those questions I think are a bit challenging. Thanks for the history. We need maybe something easier. We talk about Emancipation Day, freedom. What's up me 4336917, or call me, or call the station 3260271. Who is the first deputy prime minister in the Bahamas, and she's a female? Let's look at some history. The first female deputy prime minister of the Bahamas, 3260271 or 4336917. That's simple. The first female deputy prime minister in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. 4336917. What's up me? Or call us live. We'll give one to somebody on who call us live, who answer that. And the first person, what's up me, we'll give it to them. Okay, I see my Zoom already get the answer, but thank God they can't see the Zoom. 4336917. The first deputy prime minister in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, who was, or I guess you have to use the word, is a female. Call us on 3260271. 3260271. Yes, right. 326. Call us. I need to hear. Call us. Talk to me, somebody on the airwaves, or you can simply text me 4336917. The first deputy prime minister of the Bahamas, who happens to be a female. Of course, my Zoom people already got it. They're on top of it. And it's only for a $5 McDonald's voucher. And we thank McDonald's for at least making them available. You know, go and get a Sunday or whatever, you know, whatever it is you decide. So I got one person then win. They said they win the two, but they said must bless somebody with one. And we're looking for two more. Time is going. We got another 10 minutes before we sign off. Folks, 4336917. I don't want to tell you call me because my phone will start ringing. 4336917. What's up me? Or 3260271. So Keno, share some more history. And full forward, you're sharing some history about Emancipation Day. This stuff I don't know because I'm not a history buff. So share some more history as we wait for persons to call us and text us to give us the name of the first female deputy prime minister in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Any one of you, share some more of that history for us, please. Okay, I think Keno is away. Maybe I'm full forward too. So folks, you're listening on Transforming Lives today. Next week, we'll be having a number of guests. Some international guests will be in studios talking about the Child Protection Act, and they're members of the Child Advocate, right? Someone texted me, say, name the founding members of the Progressive Liberal Party. Okay, that's what the person says. So, okay, call us 326-0271 or WhatsApp me 433-6917. The founding members of the person says 4 men and give us their names. Okay? So call me or WhatsApp me and you get one of the McDonald's vouchers. So I'm trying to make it simple. I got 10 more minutes left and I want to give it away to you. Because next week, our guests are advocates for the child protection. And so we have a number of persons who will be joining us. We have a call on the line?
Could you read the WhatsApp?
Sorry, I didn't hear you yet. Sorry.
The answer is on the WhatsApp.
Okay, let me check because let me check on my WhatsApp. Now I don't see, let me look again. I don't see it, that's the 433-6917.
Well, can I tell you what the answer is? First female acting prime minister.
The first, now, this is the same caller, but if this you, I guess you'll say it because that means you won't call. Tell us, yes, sir.
Kenya Butterfree.
Yeah, amen. Are you the same person?
Yeah, I'm the same person.
I'm telling you, you got the history down. I need to give you some harder questions. Okay, thanks very much. All right.
No problem.
Check again because I don't see a WhatsApp come through. Okay, so no problem. Check again. Okay, we need the 4. The person text me said the 4 men who founded the PLP. Maybe somebody could give us the 4 men who founded the FNM too. And I don't know the answer to that, to be honest with you. So somebody got to give me the correct answer. So somebody's giving me the answer for the 4 men who found the PLP. If you know 4 men who found the FNM, give me that too. All right. And you get a chance to win. As a matter of fact, let me give you another easy one. Let's talk, it's Emancipation Day. We talking history. Tell me who found the DNA too, okay? 433-6917, 326-0271. Trying to give these vouchers away, man. I got 5 minutes more left. As we talking about Emancipation Day and Emancipation Day holiday. One person then call and win 3 gifts. But he said, must bless others with it. 433, that's my WhatsApp. 6917. 433-6917 or call us on 326-0271. As we're talking today about Emancipation Day, we're talking about freedom. What does it mean? I see Richard Brewster on. Welcome, sir. I think Richard Brewster, I think he's in one of the Caribbean countries. If I'm correct, you can unmute your mic and share with us where you're from and what does Emancipation Day mean to you.
Mr. Hi, Brewster. Good evening. I'm from Barbados.
Right, yes. What is Emancipation? Because you're celebrating holiday tomorrow too, right?
Yes, we are celebrating tomorrow too.
Tell us what Emancipation means to you.
It means a lot to me because it's the freedom of our black people freedom from slavery,
right,
and from the oppression of slavery, and then we still sometimes the conditions sometimes have us like trapped, because it's a kind of mental thing, and it's very hard to break. But every time something with imagination come up, it just takes our mind back to where we come from.
Okay, but thanks. I thanks for the opportunity, and I just want to give you an opportunity to participate. It's good to see you. You're still involved in that ministries, eh?
Yeah, I still involved in the prison ministry. Yeah.
Wonderful, excellent. Take care and thanks for just participating. Okay.
You're welcome, Mr. Williams.
Okay. All right. So I see all right. Thank you, Mr. Brewster. Right, I've known him from prison ministries. He's down in Barbados. Huh? Right. So somebody gave on Zoom they're giving the answers, the dates. But if we could get somebody on the founders, they say 4 men founded the PLP party. I also throw it out. I said, well, tell us who found the DNA, right? And I'm gonna on 326-0271 because I got another 5 minutes. 326-0271, 433-6917. You can text me or WhatsApp me the answers. Okay, text or WhatsApp the answers. If not, then I'll just throw them out just for knowledge perspective, so persons will have it. Okay, as we try to wrap up. Okay, got a caller, Michelle. Go ahead. Hello, caller. Welcome to the program Transforming Lives. Hello.
Hello? Yes.
Yes, how you doing?
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
Yes, the founder of the DNA is Brandon McCartney.
That's correct. That's a simple answer. So leave your name and your number with the producer, and you got one of the $5 McDonald's vouchers, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, good. That's all we want. We want to keep it simple. Okay, now I get one more voucher to give away. We need some easy answer. Somebody who want one. Yes, go ahead.
Well, brother Williams, there's a correction. There were, and that's I'll make that correction.
Yes.
And so many people may not know, but we'll put the history out there for them for next time. And when you ask the question, perhaps in another couple of months.
Okay.
The Progressive Liberal Party was founded in November 1953 by 3 white Bahamian males.
Okay.
Henry Milton Taylor, Cyril Stevenson, and William Cartwright. They were the three men that founded the Progressive Liberal Party in 1953, November 1953.
Okay, thank you very much. I was not aware there was 3 white males found the Progressive Liberal Party. Thank you very much for that history.
No problem, sir.
Okay, so folks, we're getting ready to sign off. I got about 2 minutes. I gotta sign off. The first person not on Zoom, WhatsApp me or call in. Give me the name of the 2 hosts of the show. That's as simple as that. Give me the name of the 2 hosts of this show, Transforming Lives on Global 99.5. The 2 hosts of this show. Give me their names. I want somebody new so I could give them this 3rd McDonald's voucher, and I'll get 3 more for next week. Okay, we'll be talking about the Child Protection Act and protecting our children. Somebody, a Bahamian reside in Bermuda, and we also have 2 guests locally. One will share her story of the sexual and the physical abuse and where it drove her to, I won't share all of it, where it drove her, okay? So folks, tell me quickly, the host of the program, Transforming Lives, I need to sign off now. It's just about 5 o'clock. Text me, what's up, me, 433-6917. 433-6917. The host of this program, Transforming Lives, and you get the McDonald's voucher. If not, I'll go and have a Sunday with that voucher today. I'll go and have that Sunday since nobody want to try it. And as for my guests, as you know, I know who my guests are, right? Anytime you see me, you just say, well, Dave, I need my $5 voucher. And if I got it with me, you get it. If not, I say, okay, this $5. Go have a Sunday compliments of McDonald's or whatever you decide. To God be the glory. Folks, you've been listening to this program, Transforming Lives. Thank you for taking this just hour to be with me. Okay, thank you, Keno Wong from the Bahamas National Neighborhood Watch Council. He sends out his blessings to those of us. Thank you, Richard Brewster, all the way down there in Barbados. Thank you, Roger Bain. Thank you, Dr. Macmillan, all the way down there in the United States. Thank you, Keno Wong. Thank you, Fulford Roll. Thank you, Denver Pratt. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Transforming Lives radio host. And thank all of you listening in. Those of you, like I say, when I call names, then people, so I don't want to call no names this time now, right? But I know there's some people always with me, like my good friend Jerry Otter, Mr. Rollins, and Nancy DeVoe, and see, that's the problem now. The Tario and Soldier Road, and wow, it's got to write them down, right? So I want to stop because calling names, you don't remember them all. Thank you for listening to this program today, this Sunday afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We're looking forward to the holiday. And I end the program the way I always end, which is so important for each of us, that there's nothing more important than having a personal relationship with Christ. Not talking about a church. I am not talking about a denomination. I am talking about a relationship with Jesus Christ, who alone gives you and I eternal life. I give God thanks for bringing me back safely from the Turks and Caicos Islands. Nothing like when you're flying and you're looking out in the airwaves and you recognize the awesomeness of this God and Christ whom you serve. Dave Williams, on behalf of Jackie Gardner, Transforming Lives on Global 99.5, Cable TV 974. Thank those of you who will watch it later on Facebook, on YouTube. Thank you for Cable TV 974 and Global 99.5, encouraging you to have a wonderful Sunday afternoon.
There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the great. Hello? Hello?